Hello people, my name is XFMFX Minecraft, and today I'm showing you guys how to make your own little things for Fallout New Vegas, or Fallout 3, depending on what you're going to use. Now keep in mind, this only works for Fallout New Vegas, Fallout New Vegas, Fallout New Vegas, nothing else. This only works for Fallout New Vegas. I have yet to figure out a way to get this to work with Skyrim, but this only works with Fallout New Vegas. So what you want to do is, you're going to want to go ahead and open Fallout Mod Manager. And if you don't already have Fallout Mod Manager, I'll put a link in the description for it, so you guys can download it. As you can see it here, this works with Skyrim and Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. It works with all three. There's just a choice difference, but it works with all three. Once it opens, you'll see it here. You'll go to Tools, you go to BSA Browser, and then you click on Open, and you go to where you have your thing installed, Fallout New Vegas, and then Data, and then you want to go ahead and open meshes or textures, depending if you're going to edit that, but this is for meshes. Once you've opened it, just click on Extract All, or or go here and select in one of these menus, and then select everything in here and click Extract, and it will extract it where you want it to. Pause the video and come back when you're done, guys. Alright, so now that you got that done, you're going to want to open up Blender. I'm not using the latest version of Blender. I'm using the Blender 2.49 of Blender, if you can see it up here, 2.49.2. I have a couple of I have Python and if scripts and a bunch of stuff in here. So once you've deleted everything on screen, you can do that by right-clicking and pressing delete on it, or you can just or you can hold B and drag it out like this, and select all of it and delete it. But once you've done that, go to File, Import, NetImmerse Game Brio. If you don't see this, you don't have Python installed on your Blender. To do this, you have to install Python to your Blender's directory. You also have to install NIF scripts. Once you have that all installed, go ahead and click on Import. And once you've clicked on Import, I'm having some technical difficulties here. Python script error, check console. Give me a second, guys. Alright, we are back, guys. I had some technical difficulties. I had to move my Blender back into my program files 86. But once you've done this, what you want to do is you want to go to the meshes folder that you made, go into weapons, or anything else you want to edit, armor, anything. I'll show weapons and armor in this video if I can, but once you've in the weapons or armors tab, go to what you want to edit. I'm going to edit the 9mm file. You want to have all this stuff checked, and I usually have it set to default and stuff. This is my default settings, what I have it set at, but you can set it to whatever you want. You can also, I have a keyframe file. You don't have to do that. I had that there for a different reason. But once you're done, click OK. And once you've imported the data, it might look a little complicated, but actually this is really easy to edit. Now once you've had this opened, you can edit whatever you want. I'm just going to edit the little thing at the front over here. I'm just going to edit and make it longer. What you do is if you want, you can just do B once and select it all, or you can hit B twice and you have a little circle that you can select it with. Once you've edited what you want to edit, I'm going to make the scope longer, and I'm going to make the little thing up here longer. This isn't a basic tutorial, guys. This is a tutorial of how to edit weapons for Fallout New Vegas and get it in the game. I might do a tutorial on this, but this is just, what I want to do. Next, what you can do is, I'm going to do this, but you don't have to. I'm going to make the clip longer, so that way it makes it look extended clips. Just go like this and extend the clip out. Mine's extended out. Just pull it over, and as you can see, mine's extended a little. I'm gonna pull it down a little more. Once you've done that, that's the clip now. Now I'm gonna edit one more thing before I get out of here. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna edit this little thingy here, whatever you call it. I forgot the name. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to select this stuff here, and I'm gonna press S and make it larger. Now there's a noticeable difference in this. The little thing is longer. There's an extended clip, and that thing is longer. What else? Bigger. I'm also gonna make this I'm going to go into the edit, and I'm going to go here, and I'm going to make this little trigger thing a little bit longer, too, because I'm such a great person. I'm just going to go like this. There you go. It's done there. Now, once you've done that, go back into object mode, and you're pretty much done. If you want, you can edit the what's it called? This is the, what's this called? What's this thing around it again? I think it was called yeah, that's the collision mesh. If you want to make the collision, if you want to add the collision mesh and make the collision mesh longer, that way it matches what you've edited on your gun, you can go ahead and do so. All you have to do is go into the edit tab and just select what you want to make it longer. I'm going to go ahead and make this longer because I don't want any problems with me doing this. Once you've done that, and once you've done everything you want to, you just want to go into object mode and select everything on the screen. Object mode and select everything on the screen. Then you want to go to File, Export, NetImmerse Game Brio, right here. Click it, and you can save wherever you want to, but I'm going to go ahead and save this to my desktop. So I'm going to go to Users, not all users, Users, Administrator, Desktop, and I'm going to save it right here, and I'm going to go ahead and click Save. Now, here's where the stuff comes in that you might want to take a look at. What you want to do is, up here, you want to click on Weapon, and it can be weapon, and you can make it cloth, anything, anime, I don't know, skin wood. Once you've done that, this is the how good it looks. This is the, I don't know, I haven't messed with this a lot. Once you've done that, you want to go ahead and click on this button here that says OK. Click on it, and it's exporting it. Shouldn't take that long. Once it's exported, you're going to want to either X out or minus out of Blender if you plan on editing this again. Now, you guys can't see the file, but I'm recording this on my second screen because I have tons of stuff on my first screen, and I don't need you guys seeing that. So once you've made it, what you want to do is you want to find where you saved it to, and you want to have it ready for when you want to make it. Now, what I did was I made the stupid mistake of forgetting what I named it. I think I named that animated gun. Let me check. What did I name this? Export, NetImmerse Game Brio. Yep, I named it animated gun.nif. Here it is. It's right here. Now, just to make sure everything was changed, you guys are going to need NIF scope too for this. You're not going to need it, but I'm just going to open it to make sure that everything's alright. Open up NIF scope, click on load, and you want to choose the thing that you want to load. Since mine's on my desktop, I'm going to go to my desktop. So I'm going to go to users here, administrator, your name basically, desktop, and you want to look for the thing that you just placed on here. It's right here. Click on open, and it's open. As you can see, our changes have been applied to the gun. This thing is bigger, the clip is longer, and the barrel is a lot longer than it should be. Now, this is actually a pretty good edit for me. Well, not really. I've done tons of stuff. But now that this is done, what you want to do is you want to make sure that everything's ready. If there's no animation for it, that's alright. The animation will be added into the game. Once you've done that, the animated, it's right here. Just put it back down here. And then what you want to do is you want to open the folder again where you had your Fallout New Vegas stuff in. So you want to go to your program file, well, anywhere where you installed your Fallout New Vegas. I bought mine over Steam because I like to support developers. And I think I just did something on my computer. Yeah, I moved a game into another game. Alright. Once you've stopped being a noob like me, no, I'm kidding. Go into your data, go into your message folder in your data. If you don't have a message folder, make it. And go inside your meshes and make a new, you can either make a new folder or just place it in your meshes. I'm going to make a new folder and call it the edited 9mm pistol. Once you've done that, you guys can't see this, but once you've done that, you're going to want to go ahead, this is where my stuff is. Once you want to do that, you want to drag the file you just made and put it in the folder. So the edited part is pretty much done. That's all you have to do. It's the same thing for armors, I'm pretty sure, but I haven't tried it out with armors yet, so it's a 50-50. Next thing you want to do is you want to open the GEC for Fallout New Vegas or the Fallout 3, depending on which one you're modding for. And once your GEC is open, as you can see, mine's open. I'm dragging all my stuff from the other side, because, like I said, this is on my second screen. So once you have everything over here, you want to click on open, and you want to check Fallout New Vegas and Old World Blues or any other DLC that you have, and click on OK. And it should take not too long to load, but as you can see down here, it shows the percent. It might say that it's not responding, just ignore it. It's gonna start responding again. It's just that the GEC is pretty you know, not user friendly. It sometimes crashes if there's problems, but mine doesn't have any problems. Mine's at 90% right now, and it hasn't said that it's not responding. Yours might be slower than mine, depending if you have a good computer or a bad computer. My computer's pretty good. Well, really good. I built it. Once it's done loading, it might show a window like this where everything's white. Don't worry about it. It'll load. Just give it a second. Once it's done, what you want to do is you want to click the save button, and you want to name this what you want to name it. So I'm going to call mine the Gun of Epicosity. Once you've done that, click save, and you want to go to the base gun which you made this off of. I made mine off the 9mm pistol. You can do this for armor or anything. What you want to do is you want to click edit, and then I'm just going to name this something that I can remember. For example, something that's just at the top of the list. Don't do anything until you rename this. Click on it and put in whatever you want up there, and it says create new form. Click yes. At the top, it'll show up, not at the top, depending on what you called it. But once it's made, what you want to do is you want to rename it to something else, or else it's not going to be a unique form, and it's going to be, crashing your game. So once you've done this, you want to name it, you can name it whatever you want. I'm going to call mine Tag Gun of Epicosity. Once you've done that, you want to change. You can change the damage if you want. I'm going to change mine to 24. And you're going to go to Art and Sound, and you want to click on here, and you want to click Edit. As you can see, this is the normal 9mm textured everything. You want to go here, and you want to go to the place where you saved that at. I saved mine in edited 9mm pistol. Click on Open. As you can see, it's edited. Everything's edited that we placed in there. The thing is bigger, the clip is longer, and the barrel is longer. So this is a successful edit, but we're not done yet. Don't click OK. What you want to do is you want to go to Static, and you want to click on, once it's loaded, under the world objects, click on New, and you want to put in what the name of your gun is, and you want to put in first person after it. And then for the model, choose the thing that you made in the in Blender. Once you've chosen it, as you can see, it'll look like this in first person. It'll look like whatever you made it look like. Click OK. It might not show up here in the first place, but once you close it and reopen it, it should be there. Click OK once you've had it in there, but mine's not in there, and my game glitched, so it's not there anymore. I'm gonna redo this. So sorry about this. I've been having tons of technical difficulties with the GEC lately. I don't know what's been going on with it. And I don't know, man. It's just, it takes some time to make this stuff. And once you've made it, you pretty much become a master. To make your own models, that's a whole different story. It's gonna take you around like 35 minutes to make your own models. But like I said, make it unique. Tag Gun of Epicness. I spelled epic wrong. Click Art and Sound. Go here and choose the thing the static model that you just made. Go here and choose the thing that we just made, and you want to choose it. And once you're done with that, you want to make sure you go here and you go here, and you could put this out in the world. It might work. I'm not saying it will. It might not. This hasn't worked for me much. Usually this doesn't work when I put it in the open world, but just for you guys, I'm gonna see if this works. We're in the gas station. This is a simple testing area that I put my stuff in mostly. I'm just gonna delete some of these cans because they're not very useful. And we're gonna put our weapon down. As you can see, it's glitched, and you cannot select the weapon while you're in the GEC. And that is why I'm telling you to use the containers unless you want to have it, screwed up. I'm just gonna put a fridge here with it in it. I know that sounds a little weird, but don't judge me. I want to click on edit base. You can delete this stuff if you want. You can go to pistol and you want to drag the thing you just made in here. As usual, mine decides to glitch up, so I have to remake it. So just give me a second, guys. Alright guys, we're back, and I got it in the fridge. Thankfully, it took me tons of times. And once it's in there, you're pretty much set. All you have to do is you can change everything in here. I'm changing mine to the value of 400. You can change it. The health is how many, like, in the condition in the game. For example, if you had a varmint rifle and you used it a lot and it's about to break, this is what this is. I'm going to set mine to 10,000, for example. I'm going to set it to okay. Okay. And now when I go in game, it should be in this fridge. Now what you do is you click on the little save button up here and you go ahead and exit out of this if you want. I'm going to go ahead and exit out of Blender too, because I'm not going to be using that in this tutorial again unless you guys put it in the comments. But yeah guys, I'll see you in game. Alright guys, we're back and I'm in the loading screen for Fallout New Vegas. This might be different for you guys. I have a mod that makes the loading screens better. I believe Al Chessbridge uses this mod. I didn't realize it. I'm telling you, I didn't know, but I installed this and I think it's pretty cool, so I'm gonna keep it. So while this thing loads up, so this should work. It should. Now, if you guys are having any problems, or if you have any suggestions, like if you have a better way to do this, leave it in the comments, because it will be very much appreciated. I've been doing it this way for a while, and it's been pretty annoying lately. So, yeah guys, once you're in game, you can continue or make a new game. I suggest you click continue if you have a game already, because it takes years to get out of the intro quest. So, well, I'm just going to continue it. And, while our game loads, has this video been informational to you guys? Because this video takes us, if you guys don't know, I spend around an hour editing these videos just to upload them to YouTube, to make them smaller, to add the images and stuff to it. But once you're in game and you're spawned, oh, by the way guys, this is another custom gun that I added in the game. It's a little gun that I added. I'm gonna go into God mode because I don't want to die. It's you guys can't see it in here, but let me go into the sunlight. God, tasty. God, I love Coke. Once it's done loading, go to the place where you put your gun in. I put mine in a container. Like I said, I don't suggest that you put it out in the open world. It's a bad idea. It's never gonna work. Don't do it. I don't know how to fix it, but I'll find a fix later. I'll probably get a comment or something for it. But just don't do it. Don't do it. My game's loading up, and as you can see, my game's starting to drop in frames. I don't know. I'm kidding. I'm probably gonna edit out these loading screens. I was talking to myself. God damn it. Alright. Go to the place where you put your weapon at. I put mine in the Good Springs gas station where Ringo is. Am I disoriented? Oh yeah, it's over there. It's over there. Cat tails, tales of cats. Cat tails, tales of cats. Yeah, this is a custom thing I made right here. I put a couple guns, put a couple bullets on the side of this thing. So, yeah. This is a very grueling process. This takes around 20 minutes just to do it, depending on how much you edit the gun, or if you just make a whole new gun on your own. But making a whole new gun, watching this tutorial, I don't suggest you do it, because it's not gonna work. See, here it is, tag gun of epicosity. Go ahead and pick it up, or what you called it. Tag gun of epicosity, take it out, and as you can see, it's not different at all, because I screwed this up. So let's see what we did wrong. I'll see you guys later. Alright guys, we're back in, and I'm gonna see what I did wrong. If you guys didn't see the video, I did something wrong, and the gun didn't show the edits at least, didn't show up in game when we put it in. So let's see what we did wrong. It's a common mistake that happens to me, but it doesn't usually happen. So let's see what happened, what went wrong at least. It shouldn't take that long to load, depending if you already loaded it once. It's going to be a very long video, including all the errors I made in it. Mine's almost done loading. Alright, once it's done loading, find the weapon you made. Here it is. This is the one I made, right here. As you can see, it's called Tech Gun of Epicosity. And, yeah, it's, I don't know, man. So, this is the first person thing that I made. Now, let's go check what we did wrong. Alright, static, and we find what we made in here. It's this thing. We used the NIF that we made, as you can see. It's edited in here, but once we go and click OK again, if we go to weapons and we go to the thing that we made here, if we can find it, if we go to Good Springs, go to the Good Springs gas station, or where you place your thing at least. And you go over here, and sorry about the interruption. Gotta get that. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. Whew. Alright, so now that we're in here, we need to go in here and check what we did wrong. And go to art and sound. Ooh, there it is. Here's our mistake. We've heard my mistake at least. Whew. I forgot to change this. So once you've done that, go to OK and click OK. OK. Everything should be working now. Go ahead and save and exit out of the GEC. I'll see you guys in game. Okay, we are back in game. Oh, this has been a very, very, very goddamn eventful episode of a tutorial. Hope you guys enjoy it though. I did this all for you guys. Just keep that in mind. I wouldn't have normally recorded this, but I do it for the people out there who are searching and being agonizing pain of how to figure out and edit their own weapons without using NIF scope. And plus, Blender is a free program, so all you out there who are, you know, people without money and don't plan on buying stuff like I don't, then yeah, this is your thing. Now keep in mind, I taught this all myself. Like I figured out how to edit and put all this stuff in game by myself. So that's why there's tons of bugs in it, and like how, you know, the first person thing wasn't working. Well, now it should work. Now if we go over here and we shoot Rango in the head, and we take this refrigerator and open it and get the Tech Gun of Epicosity. If we go to our items tab, weapons, and we go to Tech Gun of Epicosity, now it's edited. You can totally tell because the clip is a lot longer. Center third person mod working out there. As you can see, you guys can't really see this in here, but as you can see now, the barrel is longer and the clip is bigger. As you can see, guys, this is pretty successful if you ask me. And as you can see, this is pretty awesome. Now you can do this with anything you want. I'm pretty sure you can do it with armor too. But if you guys haven't noticed, this video has been going on for, I don't know, like 25 minutes or something, and I don't plan on doing that for another 15. I'm not saying that I don't want to, I'm just saying it takes too much time, and plus all the editing and all the fidgeting and doing everything, it just takes way too much time. And good for you guys that caught my error and actually put the real first person thing there. Good for you guys. Leave a comment if you actually did that. Let's test this thing in battle, shall we? Here it is, giant Why is there a giant mantis outside? As you can see, the thing in the front, I edited that, so it's a lot bigger. Why are these things following me? As you can see, this thing does tons of damage if it can kill giant mantis nymphs in one shot. Alright, I'm gonna wait, and you guys get to see this in the daylight. I've been playing too much Skyrim lately. I keep thinking that it's answered to start waiting, but it's actually T. No, it's entered to like, you know what I'm talking about. Alright, it's pretty good, as you guys can see. It's not that bad. It's not the best edit you can do with the gun, but it's a basic edit that you can do. You can do anything to this gun, really. I'm pretty sure Blender doesn't support making animations, but you can try if you want. It doesn't support it. I don't think it supports it, at least, but you can try. So yeah, guys, this is a pretty eventful episode. It took around like 26, 27 minutes to record this. This is probably going to be like 2 gigabytes too, and not even including, I'm recording this with Fraps and Camtasia. Alright. All the agonizing pain I went through behind the scenes. Alright, guys, hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time.